Turn 97, March 13th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage I can do to Hellsen. Alright, auto-flip the dot base. Oh, no night strikes. I wonder if that means it's coming in during the day in Burma. Alright, my troops landed at Bellup. Alrighty. Come on, get them, guys. I know these are crappy Type 95s, but that's all we got. Just one hit. Oh, there's a damage. Another damage. There's a hit. Thank you. Start to fire. Yeah. So we got a direct hit. We got a fire in the control room. There's another damage. Another damage. Another damage. Alright, we got 7 hits. 6 were normal damages. 1 caused a fire, and 1 was a direct hit. That sub should be going home. I would love if it sank, but I'd be happy if it just went home. Alright, AM strikes. Bad weather. Bad weather. Bad weather. What a surprise. Alright, no damage on those Chinese. Bomb and Baton Airfield. Alright, partial cloudy. We got 9 runway hits and 5 supply hits. 5 supply hits are good. Alright, first strike at Kukong, hitting the airfield some more. Alright, 15 more hits in severe storms. More aircraft coming in. Mostly runway hits. Haven't seen many supplies. Alright, severe storms. We got 8 supply hits and 20 runway hits. That'll work. Bunch more runway hits. Five more. Another supply hit. Alright, that's morning phase. Afternoon phase coming. Bad weather, bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. Wow. That's probably all my airstrikes I had left for the afternoon. Or that we're trying, at least. Yep. Just doing recons. Yep. Alright, bad weather hampered my airstrikes again. What? How is there someone there? We've been reconning it forever and there's no one there. We just lost a bunch of topsies and probably a bunch of paratroopers. Been reconning Prome for, I don't know, a week, and we have 9 of 10 or so recon on it, and we saw no troops there. So unless some just moved in. Alright, 66 to 1. Did they surrender or die? No, they have not. Bombardment at Clark. Alright, let's get this guy, cause him to surrender. There we go. Alright, we don't have to chase his ass all across Sumatra anymore. Bonsai! Bonsai? Nope. Wow. Where the hell did that division come from? Bonsai! 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 Alright, base expansion, we'll go into production. When that's done, we'll pause the video. I'll make a couple saves, we'll grab some data, come back with some after action info. Here comes all my ground units. Alrighty, kind of a slow turn except for the surprise at Prome, but we'll get into that here in a moment. Score-wise, we won up 31 points. The Allies won up 81. In the air, the Allies lost 2 in ops. We lost 2 ops and 3 in flak. We'll take a look here. We lost 3 babs. Wow. 2 to flak, 1 to ops. We lost a topsy to flak. A Kate to Ops. He lost a PBY-5 and a Catalina 1. So we lost 5 aircraft. 3 pilots killed. Damn. Incoming air units. 1 day to the fighters and bombers come in. No ships sunk last turn. So incoming ships for us. We got 50 days to the Junio. 78 days to the Unyo, and then before that we have a smattering of a variety of different merchies and support ships and a couple small warships like destroyers and subs. On the ground, we got 6 days to our next base force. Production, our engines and aircraft. 16, 27, 40, 42 engines built. 3 zeros, 2 Dinah, 2 Oscars, 2 Sallys, 1 Ann, 1 Jake. And devices. We're going to have a lot of devices this turn. See, 1,072 support, 446 Marines, 359 Naval, 284 Aviation, 138 Engineers, 114 Marine Heavy Machine Guns, 75 anti-air guns, looked at 49 mortars, 38 anti-tank guns, 25 more AAs, and wow. A lot of devices built because we produced a lot of units this turn. Let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. We'll take a look at that. For March 13th at sea, we had some sub action at Molmeen. Allied sub-fire torpedoes. I can't remember if one hit and it was a dud or if they both missed. But then the sub-chaser came back and we got 7 hits. 6 normal hits, one of which caused 6 normal damages and one of which started a fire, and we got 1 direct hit. So that guy's going home most likely, if not sinking. Then down in Java, we found a sub. K-13 still. We tried to attack it, but no luck. Alright, at Hangzhou, after the combat, it said the Allied units are all surrounded, which is the Chinese unit there. Let's see. We captured Trinket, we captured Tana, we captured Rutang, we captured Lomlen. We paradropped into Prome and got massacred. We've been reconning Prome for 4 or 5 days now, at least. And there's been nothing there. So we decided this turn to go ahead and paradrop. And we paradropped just as the freaking 18th British Division rolls through. And we got mauled. I mean, we wounded a couple of them and we lost 26 squads, 2 guns. They got wiped out. We didn't transport the entire unit because we didn't have enough transports, which is good. Our Topsies took a lot of flack, so we're probably going to have a bunch of damaged aircraft there, and we're going to have to send that paratroopers back down to probably Bangkok or something to sit there for a while and reconstitute. Hangzhou, we attacked the enemy core there. We got 66-1 odds. We inflicted heavy losses, 1,200 losses, but it's still around. We bombarded that Clark. We attacked the Beaufort, knocked down the forts, but we still have not captured the damn base. We took losses and we inflicted none. I don't know what's up with this, but we are just getting our butt kicked here. And in the middle of Sumatra, our tanks and shock attacked the Jambi base force that fled, and we wiped them out. They went ahead and surrendered. Amphibious, we landed at Bilep. In the air, we bombed Kukong. Airfields, not everyone bombed it. We had some bad weather. A few flights canceled. In fact, we had a lot of bad weather this turn. We bombed Baton with one group. We did not hit Clark. We did not hit a lot of places. They just didn't fly because of bad weather. And we bombed the Chinese at Hangzhou. At Signal Intelligence, let's see, L.A., San Diego, Marshfield, L.A., San Fran, Pearl. None of those are helpful. All right. Let's see. Looks like we dropped a bunch of troops at Prome and they got mauled. We lost one tops to flak. Several units took some upgrades. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking here and it's not working at all. Because as anyone knows who has an Apple phone, no matter what you type, it changes it to something else. Alright. Troops-wise, we lost a few troops loading from some dot bases. We spotted some enemy aircraft watching our fleets. One of our subs is heading back to truck to rearm and refuel. Sightings, the few allied ship ones are all fake. So the only ones that are really here, we spotted a bunch of subs again. And that's about it. Repairs, let's see, let me make notes of these. Okay, you need the repairs at Tokyo. And Tokyo. Okay. Nope, just one ship there. Alright. We'll get that taken care of. We found one of our MIA pilots. That grounded aircraft due to maintenance. We captured 5 bases. One was auto flip, no fight, and the rest were against no enemy forces. Alright, we built a port and an airfield, and they built an airfield. They built 4 airfields. See, you can see we got a bunch of damage by flak. 8 topsies were damaged by flak, or at least one got hit 8 times maybe. But let's see, damage on landing, and we got a new destroyer at Hiroshima and a bunch of units across the board. Some base units, an air headquarters, and a bunch of naval guard units. Hopefully, this all came in at full strength, which means we don't have to let them sit there and build up. We can just turn around and ship them out. That's everything there. Hop back into the game. See, up in Burma. So, we got the 18th British Division here. Just came in onto scene. He's coming down to join Rangoon. Now, we have our 17th Guards about to close the door on Rangoon. I don't know if we still want to do that. That's a full division against a simple regiment, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Prome is clear, yeah. So we could probably bomb the hell out of that unit now. But so we'll have to think about that. We need to start deciding whether to start attacking at Rangoon or just not. If we're not gonna, we need to pull some troops out. See, this guy's still marching up the road here. He probably won't break the next hex this turn. Let's see. We're unloading some cavalry and a land headquarters. Let's see. They didn't actually unload the cavalry at all. Or the land. Oh, that's right. This guy just arrived, so he hasn't really had a chance to unload any. He missed all the unload phases. So he won't start unloading until next turn. This guy has a ton of supply. We'll probably, I don't know if we're going to dump any here or we're just going to take it back to Singers with us. We captured all the dot bases here and up in the Andaman Sea. So we'll be picking up these troops and supplies and heading elsewhere. We're moving right up the coast here in Sumatra. Yeah, it'll be 2 days and we'll be in Langsa, which we should be able to take no problem. This guy's heading back to Singapore. We're loading up in Singapore. We got a bunch of little units moving all over the place. That's where we destroyed that base force. Alrighty. Yeah, you see we got this unit here. It's good attack strength, but almost no supplies. He used up one of his tons last turn. And here's the Beaufort. I don't know. See, we're showing 10 assault, but every time we do anything, these guys just can't get it together. I don't know what their problem is, but they can never produce any amount of assault. We just brought this one guy in, too. So I'm not sure what the problem is here. I'll take a look at that as well. Down in Java, we're doing fine. We got the 55th Division almost fully unloaded. They are, I believe, already on the move. Nope, the 2nd Division is on the move. Good, we will move out of this hex next turn. We'll move right here. And then we will cut across. Our goal is to come down here and take Jalachap. Although, to be honest, we might just want to move north. Because we're going to have some guys over here. We can just hop down the coast grabbing these couple bases. Because they're not going to have any men there. I'll need to take a look at that as well. We are moving out of Merrick. Not a lot of power here, but it's enough to take stuff and to cut off hexes. So, yep, we don't have all of our barges were either destroyed or we sent the 3 back. The rest looks like they were all sunk. We're loading up. Only 4 tons of 4 tons of supplies. That's not very much. But we got more patrol boats coming in. He'll head over here. We'll pick some more troops and supplies up and then move them down here. Borneo's the same. We haven't made any more moves. I want to take out Batavia and Silver Baja before I come down into the rest of the oil bases. Nothing going on in the Philippines. DEI is clear as normal. We captured a couple bases here. We will just pick up. We will pick up the troops and supplies, pop to another base, and just continue up and down the year until we got them all. We got our assault force assembled for Koipang. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 2 days to get there. Let's see. Down in New Guinea, New Britain, and Solomons. Everything's looking fine. Building bases here. Down in the South Pacific, we will take Belip. Let's go ahead and set that guy to attack now. This guy has 70 tons of supplies yet. How many are on this guy? 400. That's plenty. Just because we're so close, we're going to pop out. Just to get out of there in case he sends the surface group from Numia up. We took Tana. Gives us most of the major islands here. There's still some dot bases here, but those are going to have to wait a little bit. KB's right here, heading back to truck. Hauling resources. We're going to be loading. Once it gets back to truck, we're going to load up another division and hit our next target. Empty one coming back. Empty resources coming back. Yep. Marianas is almost devoid of ships again. Once these last ones drop off the last of the supplies, those will head back to Japan. Our picket line. Let's take a look. Light cloud. Light cloud, there's a pair. Light rain. Light cloud, 3 of a kind. Heavy cloud, all right. Hauling resources, and oil. Dropping off a bunch of resources here. I believe we probably dropped them all off because we actually went up in resources in Japan last turn. That's pretty much the first time that's happened since game start. This guy's coming with a bunch of resources home. This guy's going out with supplies. Alright. The north central here area is pretty stable. I'm still trying to kill this one unit here. He is finally surrounded. He cannot escape. I'm still trying to decide what our next plans are. Kukon's at 54 damage. Still a lot of units here. 56,000. That's probably about 1,500 assault. So I would like to get up north of him and then attack south and cut him off so he cannot run. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do that. But that's what's going on. Our troops have arrived at Aichang and Hangzhou and so forth. And Hangzhou, a bunch of our units arrived from Wenchao finally. A bunch of those beat up brigades. So we'll have to do some heavy thinking here on what to do next turn and how to handle some things. But war is moving forward. If you enjoyed watching the turn with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following this campaign or my one against Lodric and you have not hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit it. And until the next turn, guys, you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you later.